Yeah.
Yeah, mid to low tier, just a normal. I want to do some trading, so I needed a semi-decent laptop to do that.
Okay. Gonna do easy equities.
Well, it's an option. It's an option. I might start with stocks in general or ETFs, but
Yeah.
I'll see. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm undecided. I have a couple of strategies I want to try out using different things.
Yeah.
So some forex, some stocks, some all of them. Just even crypto things I want to look at. But yeah, just testing for now.
Yeah, crypto got a lot harder after they passed some new laws and they made it like very difficult to take your money out. Don't know why they did that. I mean, I know why they did that, but it's frustrating. Yeah, just if you whatever app you're using, just check with the like for the tax if they can give you like that form that basically tells you how much you like got.
I'll have a look into it.
Yeah,
Shut.
that's pretty good because you have to submit that with your because they don't know how much you've earned. They'll know that you got money, but they won't know where that money came from.
Yeah,
SARS.
yeah.
And they'll be like, "Where did you get this money from?" Be like, "My auntie."
My, it
Like,
was
my
a
friend just donated money. His name is Easy Equity.
Oh, you're not a charity.
I am a charity, bro. You don't know. You don't know. I feel
you
down.
just
Yeah, the charity of Chris. It's like,
Yeah.
and my cousin named Easy Equities.
Oh, fuck me. Like, my family members, Nasdaq, they donated some.
It's like this guy named Bitcoin. He's a topper.
You know, came through.
I mean, if this was America, you could probably get away with it really easily. I'm not sure how.
No, America's tax thing is brutal. They'll be like, "We know exactly what you need to do. We won't tell you how to do it." Let me switch over to my laptop.
No, but to
And share
register
my screen.
as a charity is apparently really easy in America.
It's also pretty easy here.
Mm.
And this, there we go. I shall be back.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, that was quick. What's up?
He's back.
I'm back. The screen is here. And
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the screen.
I mean, you don't really need to look at the screen too much unless you want to do more investigation of the area.
No, it's just fun, dude. It's genuinely just fun.
Video game. I mean, legitimately, if you wanted to, you can play this like a video game. What the fuck? Where's the music? There we go. Okay. So if everybody's ready, we can start.
Am I hearing the music from the game? Or?
Yeah, it's from the game. I can turn it up.
Fenrir looks to see if there's any gold around.
Okay, so after the climactic battle, with literally Artorias getting dropped on this guy, you're still in the air, by the way, Styx.
Got him.
And yeah, so after that sort of climactic battle, you're in this, for some of you, a familiar room. For others, it's the first time you've been here. What do you guys want to do now that you've completed your fight?
I would like to stab the broken statue. Get the next box.
You wanna? Well, let me just make it a little bit louder. Okay. What did you want to do?
More clearer than louder.
If I make it loud enough, I'll hear it.
Are we recording the session?
Yeah,
I did not consent.
unlock.
The concession is not a. Not
By
fun.
joining the squad, you agree to the terms and conditions.
Yeah. Cool. So, yeah. So, Chris, you were saying?
I would just go and smash what's left of the bits and pieces of the statue just to make sure it's fully
Yeah.
cracked.
I mean, how hard do you want to hit it?
I mean, let's go as hard as I can. It's really stuck it.
All right. Roll me. Just roll me a strength check to see how much you do.
I'm gonna need 1 second because I completely forgot about that aspect
Yeah,
of this
even me,
game.
bro. I didn't
The
know
ad
that.
aspect of
It's
D and
like,
D.
it's me in this world. It's my real life.
I'm literally in my mind, just like I can do it. I'm a gnome. I'm actually
Character supposed to be. Sorry.
level 4. Oh, I'm level 4.
Okay, my guy's level 3. I don't know why.
Are we supposed to be level 4?
I think we were level 3, and then you guys leveled up in the last one.
Oh, okay.
Do we level up or?
So you two are not level 4. You guys are level 5.
Yeah, no, my character sheet I'm still level 3.
I don't know what you're doing, because I'm pretty sure Fenrir is level 5, right?
I am level 5, yes.
They're flipping the Vash. Please, level yourself up twice. I'm pretty sure you did level up because you chose the Bee Storm and everything. You didn't have that at level 3.
No, level 3, that's when you unlock it.
Oh, you just changed it. Like, you changed it from the first session. Okay, please go level yourself up twice. But don't worry about that for now. Yeah, so what are you doing?
On the 5e app, how do I get a long rest? Or what was my... We went through a fight. Was my health 48 out of 56? I don't know if this is the same. I don't know if I've changed this by mistake.
I mean, you definitely took damage. I don't remember how much damage you took. Your characters haven't long rested yet, so it should be fine.
Okay, I used a rage. So that's
You used
good.
1 rage, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, all's good. Okay. I did take damage. I've got 48 out of 56 HP right now.
Yeah, I think you just took 1 hit.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Cool.
Alright.
So what was your athletics or your strength?
For me,
Oh yeah, sorry. That's what I was doing. Sorry. Ability
He's
modifier
just
roll?
smashing this thing. Does anybody before, like, as he's going to smash this thing, does anybody want to do anything?
can I examine it?
Yeah.
I'd like
Roll me
to
investigation. Fenrir runs over as he sees he's basically readying the.
Can I stick out my leg and trip him?
Roll me. What even is that?
Sleight of hand?
That means he's sticking out like his leg, right?
Wait, are you trying to be secretive about it, or you just,
Can I pretend to bend down and then like quickly grab his leg or something?
You want to pretend to bend down. Okay.
Yeah, so like.
So, I mean, you can roll me a sleight of hand to perform it, and then to that, like, if you just do it quickly, if you want to pretend to do it, you can roll me, what is this thing? There's a specific stat for that, actually.
So the investigation was 12.
Okay. And then, let me check. So, sleight of hand to trip him.
Stealth to do it stealthily.
I mean, guys like to do it quickly, I guess. If you want to just trip him, it'll just be like acrobat. It'll just be like athletics versus athletics or something like that.
I prefer to do sleight of hand.
Yeah, so we can do it sleight of hand versus athletics on his part.
Okay, you can try. It's a bad idea, but you try. I'll roll it. I've got athletics here. I am a tank. Also, you wanted me to draw strength. Was that a saving throw? What?
Okay, so the first strength is for you just to smash it, but Fenrir is trying to stop you from doing that.
Yeah, no worries. I just want to know where do I find the strength you want me to roll? I'm not gonna roll
So
that.
you know, like under your ability modifiers, you'll have like strength to be like plus.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, so that
Okay.
if I say strength, it's just the ability modifiers. If I say saving throw,
Okay.
it's under the saving throw ones.
Okay.
If I say like acrobatics, it's under skills.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this
Okay.
one is athletics, it's under skills.
Sorry, it's been a little while. Like
So
I
I'm
needed
actually
that.
screenshotting. Does that mean he rolled a nat 20? Oh no, he didn't.
Did?
Oh, he did?
20 plus 6.
Oh my
26.
gosh.
God damn. Okay, I'm rolling athletics.
He trip you and you
Yeah.
die.
I should
Damn, I
have not
rolled
a nat
athletics.
20.
But I rolled athletics.
Yeah. Did you roll a nat 20? If not, things are not ending well.
I rolled a 1. Critical 1.
Oh my god. Okay.
One
You
plus
go
four,
to
I
grab
rolled
his
a 5.
foot. How do you want to trip him?
I didn't think it would get this far or this bad.
It's a critical success versus a critical failure.
So can I
Quite
kind
bad.
of do anything and he won't notice?
I mean, you tell me how you want to trip him, and then I'll say the consequences on his side.
Okay. I mean, I was just going to bend down and look at the what you call it, the
The statue.
deceased statue, and
Mhm.
then while I bend down, I was just going to grab his foot, and then with some force because the man is quite the tank and quite strong, so I was going to basically just smack his foot as hard as I could.
Okay.
Expect
And then as you go do that, you're just ready to smash the statue to bits to confirm that it is no longer gonna get up, and suddenly you feel your footing leave you, and you fly in. Where are you guys? You guys are over here. So you guys are like doing this pathway here. Let's see. Did you end up rolling your like strength to smash the statue?
No, I didn't. You want me to?
Yeah, roll that.
Super 2 is 4.
How much was it?
A 2. I rolled a 2, but plus 2 is 4.
Oh my! This is not
Okay.
this is not going good. You go to slam the statue, but like instead you get tripped and then you lose your footings and you fly into the pillar and you take 4 points of damage. As Aurora, you feel the pillar shake, but it wasn't like a heavy strike. It was more just like someone slamming into the pillar. So you still are able to stay up there.
I lost my footing, which is unbelievable. I've never lost my footing at a shore.
Yeah. You quickly see Fenrir pass next to you.
Unbelievable.
Yo, what happened?
Why is this idiot hits this pillar when I'm still clearly on top of it?
I mean,
I hope.
nobody looked to see like perception to see what was happening, so it goes completely unnoticed. As Fenrir goes to investigate the statue before Beastly gets up again to go smash the statue.
Can I hop down from the pillar?
Yes, roll me acrobatics, and you got a 12 on investigation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you kind of investigate it. Unfortunately, even though like he was gonna go finish the job, this thing is already in like a lot of pieces. Like from the last time, the crotch area is basically non-existent at this point. Like when Artorias slammed down as well, like almost it's like in basically 2 pieces at this point. There is still like the stone sword like attached to the hand and the stone shield like still attached to the hand. You kind of look very carefully and you kind of see through the cracks. Perhaps there's like something shining in there. You can't quite tell what it is, but there is like something glinting inside it.
Can I grab it?
You grab?
Yes, I want to grab it.
Like, so it's like inside the stone, so like you can't really physically take it out like without getting the stone around it.
Oh, okay. Can I break the stone around it?
Yeah. How do you want to do that?
I guess more chisel it out kind of thing.
Do you have like a little hammer or something?
Can I use? Well, I can't use that dagger.
He just blows it up. Just-
11 for my acrobatics.
you land down. Not as graceful of a landing as you would like, but it's a landing.
It's fine.
Let me see.
Is Stick still in the sky? How long does he stay in the sky for?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
literally
that's
like I'm just like waiting. Can I fly down and look at those? Go to that little shelf and desk in the corner.
Yep. Um. You fly
The
down.
thing in the middle, the monolith. So we were in a similar room in the past.
Yes.
I guess. Can I do a perception check to see if that monolith is the same as what we saw before? So I'm not sure if that will be like history and perception or.
I mean, you can roll me a history, like to compare the two. In terms of perception, you can kind of see it is very similar. Like, so
Could I?
you have a good grasp what it looks like. And then at the table, actually, Shadow Glow tells you, Stex, that she actually already investigated the table and has like these journal and just pages of stuff. Like, it's like empty pages, but she didn't really find anything else.
Could I kind of like suss out the room and search for any magical?
Yeah, so you can roll me investigation.
Sure.
And how did you want to chisel it, Fenrir?
So in this thing, I have a crowbar and a hammer. So I'm gonna take out the crowbar. I assume the crowbar has like a kind of like a, I guess, pointy-ish end to it.
It does.
And then I have a hammer, so I'll slightly hit the crowbar to try
Okay.
and chisel it out.
You do it carefully.
Yes.
Okay, roll me sleight of hand. And what was your history check there, Aurora?
I got a 9.
History of 9.
You can't quite tell if it's exactly the same. They do look very similar though. Like the room itself, also to your like point of view, looks similar. Like as best as you can. It could just be that the room itself is like you've seen like when people make houses. A lot of times rooms are the architecture is similar. So this could be maybe there's like you don't know if it's the exact same place, but it could just be like another similarly designed place. 9, you do try and chisel it, and it's like you're like trying to chisel quite carefully, but unfortunately, like it seems like perhaps you may need a little bit more like strength to get through this. Like you aren't able to angle it like 100% to get the stone free.
Okay. Beastly, come hit the chisel. I know you wanted to
Oh my-
smash something.
I got a 22 for investigation.
Hello, thank you for. Sorry?
Okay, actually, wait. Stex, what did you get on your investigation?
22.
22.
Nice.
Okay, so you kind of scope around a lot of the room, and you see like Aurora's down here. See Aurora like analyzing the what is this thing? The like
I think we called it a monolith or
Yeah.
something before.
yeah, it's a monolith. There's Zero's character, and you go around to all the pillars. You kind of feel like there is this room was like designed for like in a very specific way, like the angles and what are the remnants of these pillars. You do pick up like you kind of see maybe like in the corner and like in some rubble like 15 gold pieces just kind of scattered around, and you also find what is it? You find like this very small sort of dagger. It is quite like intricately designed. And from what you can see, it's like either like a religious or cultural or whatever type of dagger. Probably not used in like, you don't know if it will be used in combat or not, because it seems like it's quite like ornate. But it is, you find that.
Could I just point out to what's Ashu's character's name? I
Fenrir.
point out to him. I point out the gold to him. I go over to the dagger and could I do a religion check perhaps on it?
You got very quiet there at the end one.
I go over to the dagger and could I do a religion check perhaps on it?
You want to do a what?
Religion check.
Oh, religion check. Okay. Let me just decrease this. Religion check to check like if it has any religious use,
Yeah.
like in, like just any religious significance at all.
Sure.
Okay, roll me that. In the meantime, what does Beastly do?
Oh, I say that is the first time the great beast himself has been bested by the ground. This is a bad deed. I will take my revenge on that piece of stone. I will be right there to smash that open. Thank you for assisting me in my revenge. This is good. So I'll walk over and help Fenrir break into the piece of statue, stone, the shield in hand, I guess.
Yeah, you can roll me a. How do you plan to do this? Carefully or with just strength, or a combination of the two?
I mean, I feel like I would have noticed the glowing, and this is no longer like the shield and the sword are no longer like part of the thing. They were the weapons, so I wouldn't destroy the weapon. So I would smash the rest of the little bits of the actual statue of itself on the ground into ash with absolute strength. But with this specific thing, I think I would have noticed the little bit of glowing and the angle at which the Fenrir is using a dagger. What is he using to smash it?
A crowbar.
A crowbar. The angle at which he's holding it, also the nature of the tool itself.
Okay, so you want to like hold the
A little
crowbar.
bit of both. Yeah, a little bit of both, but I'm probably going to be a bit position.
Okay, so you can roll me. I mean, Fenrir, you just giving him the crowbar, like.
I guess I could angle it. And like.
Yeah, and I'll just press it down there.
Yeah, so if that's happening, Fenrir rolls sleight of hand, and then athletics from Beastly. And then also, what did you get stacks for the religion check?
18 plus 3, 21.
Sure. So you can see that this is maybe some sort of ceremonial dagger, whether it's used like for like sacrifice or like a blood sacrifice. You can't quite pinpoint it because you don't really know exactly. This is like a weird religion. It's not any religion from like the real world. It's clearly something that originates like in here, but it's definitely linked from what you can say. Like this is like perhaps like a ceremony would happen around this monolith or in this room, and this dagger would be a part of that, whether it's like sacrificing somebody or doing like a blood sacrifice, which is kind of common in some of the cults from the real world, but this is like not really one that you're familiar with like your knowledge of like the real world religions and cults and things like that.
All right. Well, I pocket the dagger. I show it to the party and I say, "Ooh, shiny." And then I cast a minor illusion of a chair, but I actually just squat down, pretending I'm sitting on the chair, trying to look cool.
It's like squat down like with no support, just like holding yourself up.
Just squatting again.
Your quad.
Yeah. Pretending I'm sitting on the chair.
What even check is that? Like, is that like a how strong is your
Performance
character?
of strength.
He's not strong at all.
Is that strength? Is that dexterity?
I mean,
Oh,
surely
that's
your
your
core
legs have to
strength.
be strong, right?
Yeah, like
Squat, I guess, yeah. Oh,
yeah, you can roll me athletics. to see how long you can hold it for until you give up.
Can Aurora walk over to the table with the books and stuff there?
Yes. And
So, yeah, sorry. I
do
just
you
want
want to explain it to him, Stex, as you sit down on your chair?
Athletics is 12. So
You can hold it for a decent amount of time, you know? Like, you can have a conversation in this position.
who's talking? Who's talking?
Aurora is going up to the table. Do you want to explain to him what Shadow Glow explained to him? Because, like, you and Shadow Glow are just, like, kind of just chilling there.
Okay. I look at him and say, she found a journal. Something is odd about it, but we can't tell what yet.
In the journal, because I think before I had encountered like a few other like books and stuff.
Mhm.
So as Aurora reads through the journal, does he find anything that's somewhat familiar to him from the other books?
Yeah, so this journal is somewhat like very much like a lot of it is blank. So it just seems like a book that either was gonna be full with stuff like there's like a ruler and like a lot of these like pencils in there, things like that. Like not really like pencils, but like quills and things like that. So like you can see that this is probably used like for drawings. So like if there is anything on the page, it's just like scratched out sketches. It's not like any coherent like words. It's more like a sketchbook. It's still a journal if you want to like when you look at it like when it's closed, and a lot of the pages are empty. But you'll see like there's like a drawing of a monolith scratched out like with like lines for like measurements and things like that. And you have a drawing of, for example, like this room, and perhaps like the most interesting thing you see is a drawing that kind of reminds you of, as close as you can kind of get it, like the layout of this town, like the town that you were at the original well. So you know where you guys investigated the rubble of that place. There's like the dining room area, the town hall, sort of like the remnants of the where the local smith used to be, and you can kind of see that the labels and everything kind of line up pretty well to what you investigated on the when you were there the last time you were there.
So then if this seems more or less the same as the previous one, or the previous town that we were at, I'd like to maybe try and find the way out. So in the previous one, it was back up the well.
Yeah,
So
Specs already went out the well.
Yeah, bro. I left y'all. Came back.
He's been out and came back.
when you were outside, was it a ruined village that you saw, or was it something else?
When I was outside, I didn't see much of anything. I
Yeah,
didn't
he
take.
was outside there for like 5 seconds. You did see ruins out there, so
Okay, I did see a few ruins. As I'm talking, the chair dissipates and I fall on my ass.
well, how long is it for? Like a minute? Just like, I
I
mean,
don't know.
how long is your illusion up for? Is it longer than you can hold the stance? like,
Let me check. Let me check. Spells.
So wouldn't he be able to dispel me? I don't know. I suppose it's falling.
yeah. He's holding himself up with his core strength, which would say like he can hold that position for like 30 or odd
Its
seconds.
duration is 1 minute.
Oh, so you'll fall before that thing happens. Like at some point. 1 minute is a ridiculous amount of core strength. like,
The whole restrict position.
yeah, man
Gotta
like
look.
easily can do that.
Yeah, it's not that bad, you know. It depends on what angle he's pretending to sit at. Like if he's like kind of half sitting at the edge of the bench, then it's possible to like sort of make it look like you're doing that. But if you're sitting like as if you're sitting fully on a chair, that's insane.
I as
Let me
Aurora's
see.
talking to me, I look at him and I say, "Greetings, fellow warrior. Would you mind telling me who the foe is and what we're doing here? I'm a little new."
Actually, never even asked. I just missed the battle. Sorry, I just realized. I still have no
Not
context.
showing statues, dicks and shit. I don't even know where to find it.
Well, first to introduce myself, my name is Aurora. I came into this world, must have been a few months ago at this point. I'm in the search of those who killed my parents. May I ask who you might be?
My name is Styx. I came into this world but a few moments ago. Your quest seems noble. I would like to join you in your party.
Sorry about that. Laptop was dying.
If you would have me.
We've had many friends who we've met and have joined us on our journey, and many who have left. I'm never going to turn someone away who wishes to walk the same path as us.
I give him a smile with jagged dragon teeth.
As for the foe that we are fighting, we are unsure. It seems to be of an ancient and mystical force that's been terrorizing this world. We seek to destroy it and bring peace to this realm once more.
I nod and I say, isn't that always the case? Can I see, Chris, what's your guy's name?
Beastly.
Beastland.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, as you look over to Beastly, what did you guys get?
I got a nat
Um,
20.
Oh my goodness.
He
And
got
what
a
is the
one.
sleight of hand?
23.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought you said you got a 1. Oh, you're like, there's a nat 20 going somewhere. Yeah, so you line it really well, and even though like you kind of accounting for PC like hitting it hard, you don't realize how hard he hits it. But because you've angled it really well, like it perfectly goes through and almost like all the stone around this like sparkling thing in the middle breaks away, and you see like this red gem. It's about the size of not really quite the palm of your hand, but it could fit inside of it. So you can say like probably like 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters. So it's fairly big.
Oh, damn. Okay. I pick it up and investigate.
I mean,
Can I quickly know what Osh's character looks like? What does Fenrir look like?
oh,
What
pardon?
What does Fenrir look like? What is Fenrir? Like, what is his face?
Fenrir looks very human.
Does he not have like? Can you see his hair color and stuff like that, or not?
He's got no features. He's just human.
Yes.
He's just a
very
guy.
human. Long hair. I guess. What armor was I wearing? Like light armor.
Yeah, like leather armor.
Yeah, light leather armor, brown in color.
What's your race? Are you human?
Wow, race.
Yeah.
Wow, this
Why
guy's
is he
racist.
Rocco, bro.
No, I'm just curious. I need to know what you look like. I just realized I don't actually know what the character looks like.
Exactly, like I've been avoiding the skin tone question.
I am human as far as
Okay,
everyone
good.
is concerned.
Okay, cool.
What is your complexion? Can you tell?
What is mine?
Complexion, you know? Your skin tone.
You're talking about on the screen.
No man, not on the screen, like in of Fenrir.
I mean, on the picture that I have is Caucasian.
Oh, okay. He's Caucasian.
You didn't have to ask. You knew it. You knew it was a Vato. You knew it.
He's probably a British Vito the way this is going for the gold, man. Yeah, damn.
Look, I have generational wealth, okay?
Damn.
Okay, no,
He went
sorry,
to the Saudi club.
I just wanted to understand what I was looking at because I wanted to make a comment, but it's contextual what he looks like. Not like okay, we'll
Wow,
see.
that's racist.
Yes, so what? I am a warrior. I'm a warrior, freaking gnome that is a giant.
Yeah, to
I
be
am-
fair, racism is very rampant in this world. Just like it's not like oh my god, that guy's racist. It's like, okay, well, that's just an everyday occurrence. Yeah,
My own people try to eat me every day.
literally.
You think I care? You think I care about that? No. I'm out.
Like a
I'm trying to
common
kill
thing
them.
is, yeah, a common thing is people like saying like, oh my gosh, like this elf, like or this half elf or this human. They won't even call people by their name. They'll like call people by their race. It's like a common way of people talking.
Yeah, fair. I sent a picture of what you see on the group.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You don't see that. Just,
Not the wolf.
he's not riding a wolf.
You see the person.
Okay, I see that. This is a GPT image.
What?
Is that a chat GPT generated image?
Yes.
Yeah, he
I
has
think
no legs.
it's pretty cool. You have no legs.
Oh no!
They're there. They're just small looking.
They're angled, okay?
Where are your feet?
Where's the thigh? The foot is there. The foot is kind of there.
The
No, the
thigh
foot
is
is not
there.
there. The foot is not there.
Yeah, the
It's
thigh
like,
is there. The knee is there.
It's
the
hidden
shin is
in the
kind of half.
wolf's freaking coat. It's there. The wolf is
It's
just
there. Yeah.
very thick hair.
Yeah.
I see a cripple. Shit. Okay, cool. Thank you. I know what I'm looking
That's
at.
what you see. Like, that man looks like what is it from uh
I'm
Jon
trying to
Snow?
drive it.
He looks like
Oh, yeah, kind of. Kind of. At a distance, it's kind of like.
the distance, yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm good. Thank you.
I relayed the information of the 15 gold that's scattered around to Fenrir again.
Just to Fenrir. Just skips past Aurora. Just like,
Showing a propensity for gold, so
I mean,
I will-
Aurora doesn't care about the gold stuff, so.
you do know that potions cost gold. You tried to buy one and could not afford one.
No, I mean, I'm used to living out without potions, so I think I'll be fine.
He lives off the berries.
Fenrir looks at Strix and nods his head in appreciation.
I would shout out that we found a rare gem in sort of collaboration with Strix, sort of sharing info about the gold. I was like, share the info about the rare gem.
as he's saying that, I lift up the dagger and I say, "Fancy looking dagger here."
Can I scope to see whether this is a magical gem or a normal gem? Does it have any magical inclination?
Roll me Arcana.
Uh,
Every time you say magical, you know what's coming.
yeah, 11.
I mean, not that you can tell. It seems like a pretty cool, like ruby type
Okay.
thing.
As
I take
As
it.
I said-
Just on that gem, so previously I did see a diagram in the book. I actually drew that diagram.
Yeah.
In that diagram, there was like a red, supposedly it's like a red sort of, I guess it would be a gem.
Yeah.
Does it look like the same gem from the drawing or from the book which I saw?
It's only been like 2 days. Did you recreate the drawing, or did you just memorize it in your head?
To be fair, no. We did do this. I remember when I drew it out for everyone. I think I got
Yes.
like a 20 on it.
Okay.
So,
yeah, you did. So you do have the drawing. You take it out. You're like, oh, it is the same.
Oh shit, son.
Show the drawing to the mage. Can he make anything
I
out?
was about to say, looking at Asha pensively looking over the stone, I asked if I could be of assistance.
Sure, have a look at it. See if you can find anything magical about it.
All right. Should
you
I?
look at the drawing. You don't need the drawing is made by Aurora. There's no magical thing about that drawing. But you look at it, and what you see sort of like the circle, which kind of looks like from your sort of magical expertise, like a binding or like some sealing circle. Then you have this blue gem, you have this red gem, you have a yellow gem and purple gem. So this
Was
red
it
gem
purple or
looks
green?
exactly the same. It might have been green. I think it was green.
Yeah, I think it was. So it was red in the middle, and then it was surrounded by green, blue, and yellow.
Yes. Green, yeah. So you see that, and you kind of can get that perhaps like these gems are part of this sort of. You don't need to like roll for this. I can just tell you what it is, but they're part of the ceilings thing. So these gems are linked to the ceiling circle, which you don't know what it's sealing, but they're linked to the ceiling circle.
All right. So I look at my party and I relay that information about the binding circle and the gems colors, and then they have something to do with the ceiling circle.
Yes.
I should smash it.
I also like look around and I say, if we're all done here, I think we should head out.
Before you leave, can you just have a look at the monolith in the middle? We encountered something very
Similar.
yes,
Okay.
and it did not end well this time.
I make my way to the monolith and study it.
How close do you want to get to the monolith?
I want to be inside that monolith. I want to.
Do you want to touch it?
I want to hold it, caress it.
Don't touch it.
Does anybody stop him?
Does anybody stop me, guys? I'm about to caress this thing.
Yeah, he goes up to it. Aurora's
stand
right
up.
there.
I stand
will-
up
Aurora
and
will try it.
I stand up and ready my weapon and walk towards the monolith as he moves towards it as well, and say, "Want I should smash it?"
Would you all shut up and don't touch the monolith?
Yeah, somebody yelled something.
I yelled that.
All right, do I hear that? Before I
Yes.
go,
yeah, you do.
I stop.
Bad
I was-
things
and
happen
I
when you
think
touch the monolith. Do not touch
that
it.
was a close one. I just study it from a safe distance.
Zero's character just standing there like, I shot lightning into the Just-
I would have also done that, bro. That was my first reaction.
Also, I'm just gonna say, like, the room is still like. I'm not gonna lie, like everything is still a bit cooked in here. I forgot to say this for
Cooked.
the effect. Like when Zero shot the thing inside there, it
Yeah, everything.
everything went a bit haywire. It's like all purpley. It's just you can't see anything in this sort of lighting.
Could I, before I study it, cast light on myself?
You can.
I do that shit.
You light yourself up.
Don't tell me.
No.
Don't tell me you got a little thing.
You
for
got the
light.
light, bro. You got the
Don't tell
light.
me you got that.
Oh
Dude.
my god.
Let's make it darker so you can see the light. There you go.
Damn.
You cast light. You are now glowing. You notice when your light hits, because it's actually like legitimately somewhat this dark. You cast light, and you can see like he's glowing, and Aurora, you can see this pretty well. The light is glowing in a normal fashion in the room, but when it hits the monolith, it like just point blank disappears. It doesn't like warp or like break. It just straight disappears.
So, like from previous experience, that portal is, well, the monolith is kind of a portal to another dimension, correct?
I mean, you know, you just yeeted water into it. So, like, if he touched it, you can pretty much assume that if he put his hand on it, his hand was going inside. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want. You almost
I
lost
threw
me there.
water into it, and then I dropped a rock into it, and then I dropped another
You dropped
rock
the rock
into it.
into it. Do you want to remember exactly what happened?
Yes.
God forbid there were people on the other side and you just yeeting shit at them.
Yeah, so he tied a rock to. He threw a rock into it, and then he tied like a boulder into it, like a boulder around it, like a piece of rope, and they lowered it inside, and then they took it out, and there was like a bite taken out of that boulder. I think like boulder is like a piece of like stone that
Should I
was in
roll
here.
anything for studying the monolith?
Yeah. How do you want to study the monolith?
Give me that arcana.
Yeah, you look for any magical stuff. Roll me Arcana.
Come on, baby. Nice. 16 plus 5, 21.
Nice.
Yeah, this thing is 100% extremely magical, but it's like magic in a way that doesn't conform to like the regular schools of magic. So you got like, let me pull up the different schools of magic. So like you got like divination, transmutation. There's like all these different schools of magic. It doesn't quite fall into like any specific category, but it's exuding like this magical like aura, and no one really explains what happened last time to you, but you kind of have this feeling that if you were to touch it, and also looking at the energy, that like there's some sort of transmission happening. You don't really know that it's a portal per se because it's not really giving you that like school of magic. Like by just analyzing it, it just feels very different. It's like magical, but not in a way that would exist in the real world.
Okay, so I look at the party and I say, this is unlike any magic I've ever known. It far supersedes all schools of magic that I am accustomed to. I do think that some sort of transmission happens if contact is made with this monolith, but further than that, I cannot ascertain.
Is no one going to explain anything to this man? It's like they did like a whole experimentation episode on this monolith, by the way.
Well, we recalled all of it. I tell him exactly what we recalled during our history lesson. So he kind of knows that we threw the rock in it. It came back with this like explosive or the substance that reacts to organic matter, from what we understand. We've put it on daggers. We've taken it to an expert who recreated a little bit of its potency, but not exactly. Can I show this guy the actual dagger that I have with the actual substance on it? And then maybe he can make something out of that. And then, as well as, I also threw a bucket of water in it. We saw that it reacted with a little bit of water. I took a bucket of water and I threw it inside the monolith, and then the steam came out, or the mist came out. And then we were like, yeah, the blue mist. And then we were like, okay, shit's about to go down. And then we left as well. And then a previous party member that is not with us anymore came back down. We tied a rope to her at that point in time. She came back down. She examined what was around the monolith. There was, I think, the blue gem, right?
Yes.
That she found nearby the monolith. So she picked that up.
You have it, by the way.
Yeah, we do. She picked that up.
What's the blue or the green one?
Blue.
Okay.
So she picked that up, and then I can't really remember what was that. She untied herself from what we understood, and because the rope went slack. So
She's inside.
No. We pulled the rope.
No.
She managed to grab the rope, and then she got pulled out of the well. And then what happened was that when I looked back at the well, I saw this ethereal hand kind of that came out, skeletal hand that came out, and then we just bolted from there. So it seems like it's a portal to like another dimension.
Or maybe a portal to the ethereal realm.
Possibly. We have no idea where it leads or what it is.
I look at everyone and say, after learning all this information, I say, what are the odds we all just hold hands, say kumbaya, and touch it together?
I wouldn't do that. The last time I felt a tugging on this the rock that I tied to the rope. There was a chunk bitten out of this rock, and when I pulled this rock out, it was like the tug of war to try and get it out. There was a force trying to pull me into it.
Well,
So I suggest
well,
not doing that.
when you put water into it, shot water into it, a mist came out, so we can ascertain that some sort of temperature. But from what you're telling me, every time you put something in, something different happens. So maybe it's not the same place that you're being teleported to, or you're going through every time you touch it.
Do you want to take that chance? Because I currently don't.
I don't want to take any chances. I will follow the lead of the party.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's the basic backstory of what happened on our adventures into this realm, and I will show you that like gel-like substance on the dagger that I have. Do not touch it. It will explode and it will kill everyone here.
It will explode.
I go in to touch it, then I just smell it and I say, "Well, you've certainly caught my fancy. I will die for this mystery."
You explain to him what happened to the moose.
Sure. I threw a dagger at a moose just to test out what would happen when it came into contact with organic material, and the moose literally blew up. It was a massive explosion. Moose bits everywhere, blood everywhere. So don't touch the thing.
Yeah, actually, Fenrir, as you kind of having this conversation, you all kind of see this. Light lasts 1 hour. You see slowly as the light from the spell gets absorbed, like it slowly like dissipates into the monolith, which doesn't have any reflection. I mean, stop that from happening. But it in the actual like world, when you look at it, it's got no reflection. It's almost like a void type thing. And you see the light getting like slowly taken into the monolith. And you see like the rays getting absorbed into the monolith, like feeding into it.
So
And the light cast spell is gone. The cantrip is gone. It is dark again.
As that happens, I say, I have no idea what to make of what just happened.
Shadowglow says, "Do you want me to cast light on it again?"
no,
Perhaps
do
it
not cast
absorbs
light. It's clearly absorbing the light. We're powering it up. Possibly. I don't know. What
Looks
does
at the
everyone
room.
else think?
It's just like
It's a transmission portal or it's transmitting to something. So we don't know what it's transmitting to.
this
From
room
what
looks like a puzzle.
it could be.
I say that to the party.
What do you want to try and solve about the room?
Well, I did find this dagger, and it seems like it has some sort of significance to this puzzle. The way I looked around this room and I found out that I've ascertained that it's been made in a specific way, each structure almost placed there for a reason. Something that we're not getting right now, I presume.
Could it maybe be something to do with a summoning?
Well, we could kill Beastly and find out.
I reason that I don't play them, even if they eat rocks.
I smile at Beastly and I walk towards the ladder that I went through previously and kind of just wait there.
Yeah, you do so. So it's all the way down here, and you go through the tunnel. He slowly walks out. Does anybody follow him?
Can I look at the book and see if it has anything to do with
Your
this
book.
portal? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you open the book, and since like the room has like sort of changed color and everything, you kind of got that like the writing from before where the statue was there. You now have the red gem in your possession as well. Since this room is still like purple, yeah, you do have the ring. You do sit there and you look at the book. A lot of the things from before are now gone as was before, and you do see a new sketch there, which, I mean, are you just looking at this yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do see this like room sketched out in and like a drawing of the town and all these things, like different pages. You see like these like schematic drawings, essentially more detailed, not scratched out, showing like the specific measurements of how far things need to be from one place or another. Um, Almost indicating that this like room is very, it's like very calculated. It's very a lot of times you'll have people who design rooms, things like that, but they won't be like saying, oh, this has to be exactly this unit of measurement from that. They'll be like, okay, this is gonna be like the general position, and then the whole floor plan will be this many square feet or something like that. It's not really, for example, someone will be measuring, okay, this needs to be this long and that wide, and you can see that every single thing about this room is sort of like measured out. Like the tiling is also like measured. There's a lot of details going on in this room.
Before
Is that
this
drawing
disappears.
that's in
I mean, I don't know. Fenrir shows you the book if you're like chilling there.
I mean,
Did you
okay,
did you show
No,
Fenrir the drawing?
I was gonna compare the drawing in Fenrir's book to the one I have.
I mean, that's up to you guys. Like, do you guys? How are
So
you
I was
guys gonna
gonna
do that?
I mean,
call Strix to see what this is, since he's the mage and we.
That man is gone.
Oh, okay. Can I not yell
Like
at
at this
him?
point, he's out of earshot.
Okay, cool.
He's gone down that tunnel to the ladder. Like he's quite far now.
Okay, fair.
You can call out to him and he can probably hear you. I don't know if he's in a walk back.
I mean, sure, I'll call out. If he hears, he hears. If not, I don't. Did Nivor show me the book? 'Cause I
yeah,
need
so
a-
as you're calling out, then I open the book to that drawing just to compare.
Okay, sure. Let's compare it.
I mean, his drawings are scratched out, so like the details are harder to assume, but you can kind of see that they would be like one for one type drawings. The only difference is you might think that Navasha's dimensions might be slightly like different. Like the room is pretty much the same, but you can see like some have been changed. Sorry, Aurora's one is you got like different sort of like he has one dimension that'll be crossed out and there's another dimension, like different revisions of dimensions, different revisions of placement as you look more in depth, comparing it to your drawing. Yawn looks kind of like you can kind of see like in Aurora's drawing, if there are dimensions that aren't like crossed out, they align with the dimensions that are like in your sort of book.
In terms of the handwriting, can we see if it's like similar handwriting or maybe slightly
That's
different?
exactly the same.
So it seems like these rooms are created with an exact precision. Yours could have been a draft, which wasn't correct because it was crossed out. This one might be the more accurate version.
In terms of the book itself, the one that Aurora has and one that Fenrir has, do they look like they're about the same age? So then, like, in terms of the wear on it?
Your book looks like it's aged a significant amount more. Actually, Fenrir's book is weird. It looks kind of newish.
In terms of, like, the cover and everything, does it look like it was the same sort of cover at one point, but then obviously
Yeah.
then Fenrir one looks new?
Yeah, like so Fenrir's one, the cover is okay, weirdly so your pages physically look older. Like the pages are older, they look more worn torn, but your cover is less so worn than Fenrir's, but Fenrir's pages look like they're brand new.
Can I touch the books together?
You do?
Does anything notable happen?
No? Just collecting
Okay.
the journals together. We have to have them all.
It's Pokemon cards, gotta collect them all.
I think we are done in this room for now. Let's return up the well and see if we can get back to the shopkeep.
Yes, text is straight. I was like, I ain't coming back. Just very like, text,
Oh.
please.
Before we leave, Fenrir picks up the 15 gold.
Where's Artorias in all this?
Wait, did Stex give you the 15 gold? Or you just tell you that he got 15 gold?
I told him where it was. Like,
Oh, did you not pick it up? Like you didn't?
No.
You didn't actually? Oh, okay. Yeah, you collect the 15 gold and you make your way out.
Okay, cool.
Where's Artorias been in all of this?
He's just chilling here in the room. He's like investigating, but he tried. He did not get anything interesting.
Can I show Artorias my book with the layout and ask him if he's been through something familiar to this?
So far he has not been in any of these rooms. So he'll basically say, "I have not been in any of these rooms as of late, but these drawings, you should really ask my brother about it. He is very good with these sort of technical drawings and spells and stuff like that. But from my experience, this is the first time I've been in a room like this. To be honest, he spent a large majority of his time scaling the whole like mountain all the way to the bottom. He was doing that for a while.
Have we established that we've met his brother or not yet?
Yeah, you have. Oh no, have you told him that? I actually don't know.
I don't think we have.
I don't think you have.
Layla tell it?
No, Layla hasn't met his brother.
Oh, yeah.
Layla never went to the town.
So then Aurora says to Artorias, perchance is your brother a shopkeep in the town that deals in potions?
Yes, that is him. Have you met him?
I believe we are fairly well acquainted. I believe he's also been looking for you as well. Let's
That's
hurry
good.
back.
Then we shall head back, potentially, depending on where we are. We went through that portal. I have no idea if this is remotely close to where the rabbit village is, but we will have to find out.
Okay, yeah. I guess we're done with the room.
Anything else you guys want to look at before you leave here?
I look at Artorias and I say, "Sorry, Rabbit. You fought valiantly."
Ah, you too as well. You are very strong.
Just on the candle, which I think I took from the previous room, the
Yes.
light.
The candle.
Are we still in that same sort of darkness where it's like?
No. The room here is like weird because it's like all purpley and it feels like the room itself just feels weird after Shadow Glow shot what is it, that lightning spell into it to blow up the crate, the chest. Sorry. But yeah, you still have the candle. It's there.
The flame is still on.
Yeah.
Okay. Not much more to it, I guess. The flames in the room. Are those actual flames, or is that just the layout or the set?
I mean, these are actual sort of flames.
Do you want to
Okay.
grab an actual flame and hold
Actual
it
flame.
near the monolith?
Which one do you want to hold? Like the lantern?
Yeah, sure, the lantern, as long as it like
Sex just hears an
materializes.
explosion behind him.
I want to see if
Let's
the
go.
light goes into the monolith like the other.
It does a
Not
similar thing as last time, where like the light on the outside is kind of regular, and then once it hits the monolith, it just like disappears.
Okay, fair. I will toss the monolith, not the monolith, the lantern away from it, so that no light
Yeah.
enters it.
Yeah, quickly before you can do it, you slowly see a little bit of the flame going, like withering away. You take the lantern far enough away from that thing.
I don't want any more rapid explosions.
That was with like blood and water. You don't know what will happen. You've not tried it with fire yet.
Yes, and we shall when we get back to town. From
I
a
think
very safe distance.
we've done enough experimentation for today.
Yeah, the one thing you do notice is it's still like trying to take the light away from the lantern until you get sort of out of this like pillar range.
Interesting. What if we
So when it gets
break the layout of the room? In the sketch, how precise, how like well, you said it was a very precise drawing, I assume.
yeah, like we're
like-
talking about like millimeters or inches the scenario.
In terms of the pillars and stuff, can I see it? Is it like a somewhat 3D drawing? Or is it just
Yeah, so they'll have like a 3D and like an overhead view and stuff like that. So they'll have like a sketch that looks something like this.
Okay, cool. In terms of the pillars, are they the exact dimensions currently? Have they worn down?
Yeah, they seem to have worn down, but even in the sketch, there is only 3 pillars.
Can I break a pillar?
Which pillar do you want to break?
Can we leave?
You can leave. You can leave. Do you want to leave, Aurora? Do you follow Stexa?
I mentioned to everyone I recommend we leave before more madness occurs here.
Beast, don't you want to smash something?
I always want to smash things, but I feel as though if we move onward, we will get more enemies to smash, and ultimately, this is my goal.
This is like a 10-second thing. Just go hit the pillar and then we can leave.
He's like, I'm not eating. You can go eat it.
Okay, if you want to destroy something, you will. Alright, so I will go and destroy it.
This one. Roll me a strength check. You do remember last time Layla's one did get like smashed, but it didn't like break completely. Like the bottom part of the pillar was still there.
Oh, interesting. I did not remember that now.
It was just like a small. It wasn't like oh my gosh, the whole pillar like broke down. Because she was standing on top of it, and the people were attacking her.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
You
my
know,
app wouldn't roll for me. Okay.
I assume Aurora, you are dipping out.
I did let my feelings known.
Yeah. So Aurora is gone. Stex is gone. Stex is already outside. How much did you roll? Was that 18?
No, I'm rolling now. Sorry, I rolled a 9. So strength.
Okay. So
Can I
you
assist?
break like. Okay, roll me athletics.
Okay, well now.
I was supposed to be like, probably not a wise idea to things. The room is already weirdly magical.
21.
Okay. you kind of see him like smash it, and you aim for that same spot with your dagger, and it's like enough to break the pillar, like almost to the point at which you hit it, and it's like got like this weird ring to it when you both hit it at the same time, and you notice like the pillar's completely gone actually at this point. And then Aurora, you're kind of on your way. Shadow Glow's going with you. Artorius is there. Styx, you're already outside. And Aurora, you notice, it's like dark. Doesn't get like it gets like a little bit darker, but you still have your light from your lighting candle. But you notice like all the fires inside go out as they like go into the monolith. You don't notice this because you're in the like corridor, but Beastly and Fenrir, you notice this as like all these fires go out. I'm just gonna keep it on there so we can actually see. And the room gets really dark, like similar of magical darkness as it was before. And like the only light that you have is like the little glimmer of Aurora candle in that hallway there behind you.
Okay.
I think as a gnome I have dark vision.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
you
it's
can't
magical
see.
darkness.
You can't see. Everyone here has night vision, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, there's no way for me to see it. Yeah. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
the last remaining light you have is slowly diminishing as Aurora walks. Or do you turn around now that you notice the dark?
What?
Yeah, Aurora turns around, thinking, "What did this guy do now?"
Yeah, you notice all the lights in the room from before is gone. It's gone. The little like things. You notice the torches that are in the tunnel, like one by one, go out.
As this is all happening, I cast minor illusion and create a deck of cards, and I start playing solitaire with myself for like
Yeah,
a minute.
on the outside, chilling in the snow. It's kind of cold, but you're not afraid of the cold. Playing solitaire. Meanwhile, just like,
Okay.
you're like, what
I
is
mean,
taking these people so long?
Second time this happened to me, about
Yeah, second time.
Can I get out of the room now? It's this dark and I still move.
Yeah, you can still walk. Aurora, do you walk backwards?
Backwards, back towards the thing, or
Yeah, back towards the thing. Or are you staying where you are in the tunnel? You're like halfway towards the ladder.
I want to make sure Artorias and Shadowglow are past me, and I call out to my other colleagues to get out before some shit goes down.
Yeah, you kind of hear Artorias' voice, like, yeah, over here. You can hear his voice. Because Artorias can see Aurora, and he can see you guys. Are you guys gonna walk carefully out, or are you just gonna run out? What are you guys? What are you doing?
I'd walk
I'll walk
carefully
at
out.
it. Yeah, I'd also walk at
Okay.
a steady pace.
Okay. Yeah, like the first 10 feet you go, roll me 1d4 each. And actually, no, you guys roll me 1d6. Aurora, you roll me 1d4. Taurus gonna roll 1d4.
That is a 2.
You take 2 points of damage as you feel yourself like suffocating. But like you're breathing properly, but you just feel like what you're breathing in is not right.
Interesting.
It's like hot. It's like hot air.
Huh. Okay, I got 2 as well.
2.
Give me one.
Taurus is taking 4 points of damage.
Huh?
Shadow Glow is taking 3
No.
points of damage.
I'm rolling a 1d6, yeah?
Yes. And you're taking that as damage.
Yeah. And again, the dice disappears. What is happening with my app? Ah,
What is that? We need to get you real dice. They
no.
won't disappear.
What
Asha,
does
you're not using real dice.
Sorry?
I was like, Asha, you're not using real dice, right? Using the app.
Yeah.
Lovely, I got 6.
Okay, you are taking 6 points of damage as you feel like
Sure.
your insides like feeling like they're burning slightly.
I mumble out, something is wrong here, we should move.
Yeah, sure.
Aurora holding the light is standing there. Artoris guides you with his voice. He says, "Run! Quick! This is not right."
Yeah.
Shadowglow is by Aurora now. You guys run. Roll me.
Oh,
You guys roll me a d6 again, and Aurora, you roll me a d6 as well. Are you staying in one spot after that happens, or you still waiting for them, right?
Fuck it, I'm still waiting for them.
Yeah, roll me a d6.
Roche, you start
4.
running, we can see the light.
Yeah, you can see the light. Yeah, Artoris is like you go to Artoris. Now you guys are with Artoris. You guys start running.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, so that's a 4. I guess you're gonna take 4 points of damage from that.
Yes.
I got 3.
Yep. 3 points of damage.
All the way down to 39.
I like how everything is calm. The room is bright purple. Fenrir is like, "What if we try one more thing? Just like we can't leave this room."
For all I know, this
Can
is
we-
a summoning portal room that's just these specific dimensions, and we can't leave it to be a normal room.
I love it. I do love the commitment. I love it. Yeah, you get to Artoris and you start running. You regroup with Aurora and them, and now you got to make it to the tunnel. Styx, you're at the top playing solitaire. How has your game been going?
I've lost everything. I give up on my life. I'm playing cards. I feel like I'm nothing.
Yeah,
And then I kind of look at the like entrance, the place I came out of. I wonder what's taking so long. I haven't heard anything from them.
yeah.
But then I just keep sitting.
You keep chilling. You're noticing also like you like take off like your cloak. It's very hot here at the edge of the well. You don't know why. It should be freezing cold. You're literally in snow with no roof. But it's very warm here. It's like feels like it's like 30 degrees or something.
I snuggle up.
You snuggle up to the well wall. It's really good weather out here.
Just completely oblivious to my comrades. Just chilling.
Yeah, so everyone's running now, getting on the ladder. Who's going up first?
Who gets there first?
Who wants the? Are you guys trying to overtake each other?
I mean,
The
we're
current
running.
order is Aurora, Shadowglow, and then it's, I guess, you,
I'll be at the
Beastly.
back. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
at the back. I don't mind because I'd rather secure the party.
Yeah, you and
Wow.
you and Artorias are at the back. So
I got help. I'm
yeah.
I'm a
I'm
strong
content
boy.
with that order. I won't fight it.
Okay. So send it up the ladder. Aurora, are you going up the ladder normally, or are you trying to go up there faster?
Let's try and go faster.
Okay, roll me acrobatics.
That is 16 plus 2, 18.
Nice. You go really fast. Shadowglow goes a normal speed. And you make it out. You're sweating buckets as you get out of this well. Shadowglow sweating even more with all the armor and the shield. Next up is Fenrir.
I
Yeah.
look at them like, as they come out exhausted and sweating, and I say with a smirk, "Let me guess, the room tried to suffocate you."
Just- Man knows.
Okay.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, Fenrir, you go up. How fast are you going up here? You also roll me 1d6 as well, since
Yep.
you are in the middle order there. Shadow Blow did not roll really well.
1d6. I got 2.
Ooh, 2 points of damage.
Okay, 1, 2. And then, yeah, sure.
Acrobatics.
Let me go.
Gonna go up
fast.
fast. You can go up
14.
normally and then just not roll. Yeah,
Alright.
14. Yeah, you go up. You go up pretty fast. And then next is Beastly. Who do you want to go first, you or Artorius?
I'll gesture to him to go first because I know what it's like to be a little guy.
All right. He says, "Don't wait up." Then he quickly goes up. Let's see. His acrobatics is not fantastic. That's decent. He gets up fairly quickly, with his large sword kind of dangling behind him. And he will take 3 points of damage. Cool. And lastly, is Beastly. How do you want to go up here? You want to try and go up as fast as possible, or do you want to just make sure you get up there?
I'll just make sure I get up. I'm doing okay.
Okay, cool. Since everyone went up really quickly, just roll me 1d6 for the last tick of this heat as you make your way up.
I got a 4.
Take 4 points of damage as you emerge from the well. You see Stex there playing solitaire. He's chilling.
Really playing cards, my friend? Alone, no less.
I gestured to the party around me, exhausted and like panting, and I was like, "What took you so long?"
Fenrir looks at the
I-
book to see if there's anything relating to this darkness.
There's nothing.
I just wanted to check if there were any enemies left.
I too fell for battle.
Ah, I see. You are the spearhead and I am the shield. I like this.
Okay.
Fenrir suggests a long rest. Well, it depends on what we see outside.
Outside, it looks not exactly the same, but the layout of the buildings, from what you can tell, is quite similar. So, like the ruins of the buildings, the dimensions of the buildings are approximately the same. Not really like in terms of, I would say, like the sizing. You can say like the proportion the same. Not really similar to how it was inside the well. That room was like dimensionally super accurate to the other. Assuming that it's exactly the same. But when you come out here, assuming it's not exactly the same, but when you come out here, you can tell like the buildings, they're in the same locations, but the ruins are not identical. Like you can tell that the ruins, they're still ruins, but they're not identical one-for-one ruins of the same smithy and like the same smith place, and then like the town hall, the just general housing and stuff like that. They're in the same locations. They're not exactly the same ruins. They're not exactly the same sizes. Like from what you can guess from the ruins, they're very close though. Like you can tell that this is kind of similar to some of the more modern day villages that you've seen, where they kind of take one sort of design for like an area and then just copy paste it to another area. You know, so similar to that. But it won't be identical, but similar.
Okay.
Could I cast Ray of Frost in the air just to let the little frost flakes cool my party down?
Do you do that? Everyone is slightly. You're cooler now. Not quite feeling it. You do feel like you need water. Like you need the fresh air is helping immensely, but you also feel like you need water.
Do we have water? Is it part of rations?
Yeah, so you guys have the water skin that you refill. So I think everyone has at least one. I don't think anybody went out their way to fill another one. I think, did Aurora fill another one while they were there?
Perhaps I could cast Ray of Frost and then Firebolt.
I mean, we're surrounded by snow, aren't we?
Yeah, true.
I mean, can we just not Melt the snow.
I mean, Aurora knows how to like convert snow into like drinkable water. Like he knows that. So do you guys want to camp out here by the well?
Not by the well. I suggest away from the well. I don't want any skeletal hands coming out of the well. Especially after the room went dark and the room became suffocating. Who knows what's going to come out of that monolith now?
If there's a chance to have more kills, I will take it.
Fenrir lies to what you call it? To Beasley. No enemies are coming out of this well. Don't worry about it. We should just move
Roll
on.
deception. And DC, you roll insight to see if you believe what this man is saying.
Fuck.
I roll insight.
Yes.
I rolled
Okay.
a 10.
Give me 1 second.
Roll a nat 1, please.
I rolled a 15.
Fuck.
Oh. He's lying. There is something coming.
Yeah, done. I will stand ready here to face the enemy. You guys can move away a bit. When I tire, I will rejoin you guys and drink some water when it's ready.
Fenrir's like, okay, cool, I'm out. Fenrir leaves, walks away from the well.
Artorius kind of takes out this like instrument that looks pretty much like a compass. But you see like the way its needle like swivels around is like it's like super strange because it's like does like multiple circles and then you see it changes into a certain direction. He's like, the village is this way if we want to go back.
Let's go back to
He
the
said it
village.
like that? Damn it.
He's like one of my brother's inventions.
I mean, so I assume Artorius communicates that to everyone. So
Yes. So he's like, would you like to rest nearby or do you have the energy to keep moving?
Personally, I don't think the gnome is going to move from that well now that he knows you lied to him and something is coming out. His thirst for fighting is quite large. So I suggest we rest somewhere nearby.
can I persuade Artorius to drag Beasley away?
I mean, Artorius will first say to BC, it's like, there's probably more enemies in here that we need to vanquish, but we should focus our efforts on defeating the big bad of this crusade. I'm not sure who it is, but I do know that as well, even this is not where we need to be. There is somewhere else we must go.
There are more
Aye,
powerful
that's-
enemies.
The big bad sounds good to me. These peons are nothing. I want to bring the head down first.
Exactly.
This is a greater value kill. They will tell stories of this kill. I brought down the big bad.
Artorius looks, he's like, I like this one. We have an ally who 5 minutes.
I kind of just roll my eyes and like move on with the party.
Yeah, so you slowly walk. So how long do you guys want to journey before you take a rest?
Guys, I look at the party and I say, I really could use a fight if you know where one is.
What?
Why not fight? We could probably
Just
take
a
short
question,
rest, right?
Is it, are we still in Arctic or?
Are you guys just leaving the town, like, dipping out?
No. In terms of the terrain, is it still Arctic terrain?
Yes.
Then I should have Natural Explorer bonus.
Pretty much, like, this whole time, as long as you, like, majority of this area will be Arctic. It'll either be, like, Arctic or mountainous. Like, from what you can tell from your adventure so far, it is snowy or it is mountainous. Until you're, like, inside a building.
Hmm.
We'll get
But,
teleported to another realm. But that was for
So-
Arctic.
So I have, I think Arctic is my favorite terrain, so I do
Yes.
get the Natural Explorer, so we should move fairly quickly. I'm not
Yes.
sure how many days it will take to get to the village. You
Yeah, I
can
mean, at this
ask,
point, Artorias doesn't know like the physical distance. He just knows that it's within a feasible range. That at his normal pace, it would take him maybe like 2 to 3 days, assuming that he takes like regular rests and stuff like that, and doesn't get like sidetracked.
Okay, at some point we should rest. We should recuperate our strength so that if there is anything that pops up, we can actually deal with it. So there should be at least like 1 or 2 long rests involved in this journey.
A strong warrior knows when to rest so that he may be ready for the next fight.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So I guess we
how long do you guys want to travel for?
Until nightfall, and then we set up camp.
Okay, cool. So let us get out of here.
What does the expert explorer / Aurora think? I know the last time Aurora decided to camp outside in the middle of a snowstorm with a freaking tent. So I don't
Oh
know how
damn! Look at
long.
this map.
I mean, to be fair, Aurora didn't take that much damage from it, so it's not a bad idea.
Fenrir looks at him suspiciously.
Do bear in mind, this is what I'm used to, so for those who are not accustomed to this climate, it may be a bit more difficult tonight.
Yeah, so you guys travel till nightfall. Like when I get up the forest one should be here. Head off it. We'll just do the regular forest one. There we are. Yeah, so there's like a couple of trees and stuff around that you can kind of make your camp at. So you travel. I mean, you did start your journey quite early in the morning. So all in all, it's only been like 4 hours or something, which is quite long considering like combat was actually didn't feel that long, but clearly whatever happened in the transportation, all these things took a bit of time. So it's probably around midday. You travel all the way to nightfall. We're looking at like roughly around 8 hours of travel, and you guys want to set up camp and do a long rest, right?
Yes.
Cool. So how many tents
Should
do you
one of
guys
us
have
keep
now?
watch at night? So I suppose myself and Ashiv, we have our ones. I'm not sure how big your one is, Ashiv.
I think mine was a 1. It was either a 1 or a 2. It depends on what.
Someone was sharing with Katratz. Someone has it too. You can share, kinda. Yeah.
I think I had it too though.
I mean, a Taurus has a tent, but it literally fits a rabbit. Like, it's not a very large tent.
I'm the one with money, so I probably bought 2.
The deluxe tent.
Yeah.
So we have 2 people you guys need to house for the night.
I can house 1 other person. I'm sure Aurora has the survival skills to make a.
He does. He does. Will he use it though? Is the question.
Aurora will keep watch for the first few hours while you guys sleep.
Yeah.
There's a tent here if anyone needs it.
If I take the second watch, does that mean I get a short rest, or do I still get the benefits of a long rest?
So the way you set up the watching is you will get, or everyone will get a long rest, provided nothing happens. It just you just set it up so that it's like shifted by like 2 hours or 1 hour or whatever.
So I volunteer for second watch.
I'll take the thing.
Okay, and then I guess I'll do the last one. How many rests are we doing? Is it 3 hour shifts? 2 hour shifts?
I don't know, maybe 2 hours, I don't know. Or maybe come on. 2 hours seems okay, that's 8 hours in total, isn't it, for us? How many of us are doing stuff?
You also have Artorias there as well, so you can also do a shift.
I don't trust the rabbit.
What time is it now? Can we tell?
Now it's roughly 8 o'clock, so
Okay, 8. So I mean, we can leave again at 6, so that would be 10 hours, so 2 hours each.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay,
cool.
cool.
So yeah, you put your tents down, and we're just gonna cycle through the tents, right? So when someone's on watch, the next person just gonna shift their tent position.
Yeah.
Um,
I asked
That's cool.
survivalist Bear Grylls if he can make us some water.
Aurora,
In the wild.
he has done it before. Like you saw him do it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you set up the stuff. I'm not gonna make you do it again because you've done it already. And you basically create like enough water for the team. You do it first while there's still like a little bit, so you can get like some of that sun to help you sort it out. So you create enough water. What are you guys eating for food?
So I did roll a 17 plus 5, so I think we have more than enough water for that.
Yes.
I had rations, so I'll just eat rations.
Sure.
I think
Is everyone-
I already had like a few
Yeah,
good
you had
berries.
like you had a good berry, and somebody else had a good berry, right? Stex had a good berry.
Was it 6 or was it
Somebody threw
beast?
berries at me. I do
Yeah,
remember.
Yeah.
It was Stex because he got hit.
Okay.
No, it was quick. I don't know if I did leave some thing.
Yeah, because I remember you went to go heal Stex after that. Yeah, so I guess you and Stex don't need to eat, and anybody else who hates a good berry. But I know Fenrir needs to eat. He has rations. Taurus has rations as well. So everyone is.
Getting good berries.
How many do you have left?
Uh,
You do need to finish it by the end of the day.
yeah. It should at least be like 5 at least.
Yeah,
It's
around
no
that
way.
much.
Yeah.
I think you had. I think it might actually be 4 because you had like 3 or 4 of them yourself, and then you gave like 2 or something to Sticks.
Didn't you shove like 5 down his throat or something?
Either way,
I remember some throat action.
I had 5.
so yeah. So do you offer the rest to the rest of the team?
I mean, if I don't, it's just gonna disappear, so why not?
Yeah. So Fenrir, you get 1. I mean, Taurus can have 1 as well, and BC you can also have 1. I mean, Stex, I guess if you want to eat another one, you can. You already feel very full from eating the good berry. You heal 1 point of HP after eating it as well.
I'm good.
Thank you for the team.
You're surprised it's like one berry, but when you eat it, it feels like you ate a full meal.
I expected to need to hunt, but I feel quite full. This is surprising. I thought you were just trying to be kind,
teaches you
giving
new
us
things.
So, anything else you guys want to do before you start your watches?
Investigate the
Nah.
area for any threats that might be around.
While
Okay,
he's
roll me
doing that,
investigation.
I just cast a minor illusion of like many Z's, and I go into my tent.
He's like, all right, good luck with that.
Not
Yeah,
20.
and cool. You look around. Apart from like the wildlife around you, you can't actually see tracks. I mean, it has been like snowing actively, so it's not like the tracks would stay there for too long. But you can see there's a fairly safe area where you guys have chosen.
Okay.
So at the moment, there's nothing. You're who's taking the first one?
I think Aurora just volunteered for that.
So since everyone's going to sleep, Aurora, roll me a perception check.
Perception. Oh boy, this is great. So then that is a 2 plus where's perception? 4.
Bro.
Okay, and then who's next?
That would be me.
Okay, roll me perception. Everyone roll perception for their different watches.
Perception.
16.
One
When I say
second.
perception, is it passive perception or?
Yeah, just like the actual roll. So like it'll be D20.
So just roll the d20. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a D20, and then there should be a perception stat under skills.
Yeah, go to skills. There should be that.
It should be.
You know when you see
under
scout.
Oh yeah. I got it.
Yeah.
I do have a backpack, and I do have an explorer's pack.
Alright.
Yes, you do have those things. I think I did. I put the item list in Discord. Let me actually see.
Actually, didn't see. I don't know what's in it back then.
Yeah, it has a lot of items. So you have a what pack?
I have 1 second.
Explorers.
Yeah, explorer's pack and a backpack.
Yeah, I mean the backpack is just a backpack, but the explorer's pack has a bunch of stuff in it. Let me copy the whole list here.
My perception is a 4,
Bro.
so I perceive even less.
And 1 second for my
Top class in the security system we have here. Just-
So I literally woke up, fell asleep again.
yeah, perception.
Sorry, give me a
So-
second. The thing does.
Aurora is going first. Who is going second?
I rolled 12 plus 2.
14?
Yeah.
Okay. So Aurora's going first. Styx, you going second?
Yeah.
I'm
And then Fenrir is third, right? Or is he?
No.
No, Fenrir is last.
Fenrir's
Oh.
fourth, and I think the rabbit. Or Torius.
Yeah, Taurus is last, yeah. I sort of rolled a 16.
I rolled a 16 as well.
That's good.
I'm 14.
14.
The back end is good.
Yeah, so Aurora, you hear this like the cracking of twigs as you're on your watch, and you kind of turn around, and suddenly you see there's like a bear near the group in like the tents. What do you do?
Can I speak to the bear? I do actually have communicate with animals.
Yes, you have to cast that, right?
Yes.
Right, you cast it.
What is it you're seeking from us?
I smell berries. They smell nice, but I don't see any berries.
Do I have one left, or?
do, do, do you have any more left? How many spell slots do you have? You used all your berries to sleep.
So, with the level up, did my spell slots reset, or?
You are at
No.
the beginning of the watch. So how many spell slots do you have at level 5? Essentially.
I think that should be 3.
Yeah. Also, is Speak to Animals a spell slot or is it a cantrip?
No, that's a spell slot, but the Goodberry is a cantrip.
Okay. Goodberry is a cantrip.
Hmm.
I mean, you can just cast it again.
Oh. Okay,
Damn,
and cost.
infinite healing.
I don't have any with me now, but just give me a moment, I'll give you some. Cost Goodberry, give the bear 2 berries.
You feed him the berries. Roll me animal handling. With advantage.
I mean, okay, that first roll is 16,
It's good.
plus 5, 21. I don't. Do I want to roll second time? Why not?
You might as well.
7. Okay, so 21.
You go, you feed him, and he's like, "Oh, thank you. This is very good." Turns around, just looks like, "All right, I'll see you later." Just wanders off into the forest,
Travel safely, friend.
and he's gone. Just a random little grizzly bear just wandering through the forest.
I love
For the rest of your watch,
I love how in my mind there's a giant polar bear and I was gonna fight it, and now you're just a lovely little wandering through.
grizzly bears. I mean, they're not small. Like they're quite large.
There are no polar bear though. There are no polar.
Like I was waiting for you, like, ah, bear! Attack! It's like I must attack it. Wow,
I would have gone straight for it. I'm headhunting.
Came in clutch. She
Yeah.
talked to the bear.
With the bear gone, can I walk like 20 feet away and then just bury the rest of the berries away from the group?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'll do that. Not too deep.
Yeah, you do so. And I mean, for the rest of your watch, it's actually quite boring. Because it's kind of weird that you let that bear get so close to the group you didn't even notice. But I guess maybe that last fight took more out of you than you thought. But nothing quite else happens. Stex, you're sitting there. What are you doing on your watch?
I am trying to learn to play the flute, but then becoming disheartened when I realize that there is no flute nearby. And the rest of the time, I'm just looking around, practicing my spells, my cantrip.
Okay. And which cantrip are you practicing?
I am practicing minor illusion.
So what illusions are you creating while everyone's asleep?
I'm kind of creating everything that has happened in my journey, but giving these people like huge archetypes and just big loud emotions. So like it would be me shooting the statue's dick and the statue crying, the rabbit falling, stuff like that.
You sit there, you watch, and craft like your journey so far. It's coming out pretty good. You could probably make this into like a full theater thing at some point. As you kind of yeah, put it on YouTube, put it on the ye old interwebs, and as you kind of sit there and watch all your things, you just kind of feel like something is in the group, and roll me another perception check.
All right, second time's a charm. Second time's a charm. Come on, baby. Ooh, 13.
Yeah, so you kind of turn around and then like for 1 second you don't know what it was. It's like gone. You weren't quite able to grasp it. But it seems like whatever you managed to, how you didn't notice it in the beginning, you don't know, and even now you still didn't catch it. But you notice the book that Aurora had is like taken out of his stuff on the snow, just lying there now.
I scream to the party and I yell, "Thief!"
I mean, I assume, does anybody here like a heavy sleep? Do you guys wake up on just random?
I think I would because the giants are trying to eat me. So
It's like, yeah, no, I am.
Yeah, it also makes sense for Aurora, I guess.
Yeah.
Having to
Everybody
hear that.
wakes up. Artorias wakes up. He's like, "What has happened?" He's all ready.
And I say,
Got his sword ready.
the book is gone.
I mean, the book is there. You managed to catch it.
Oh, we caught it.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
like
book in the floor.
yeah, it's in the snow, but it's taken out like of Aurora's tent and his things.
Oh, then I yell, "My bad. It's over there."
Does he explain what he thought happened?
I mean, he thinks that it was a thief who tried to steal the book, pretty much. Like,
Did he
also,
steal
who is
her
sleeping
anyway?
with Fenrir?
It's gotta be Beastly, bro. They gotta be snuggled up over there.
So I get up with my weapon in hand and I storm out of the tent or whatever. I look around and see the book and realize the enemy was just a thief and he probably ran away.
I look at Artorias and I say, I think his name's Artorias or Aurora, whoever woke up, and I say,
I mean,
you
everybody's
can
awake.
find any, do you think you can find any tracks around the book?
I look at Aurora and tell him to open the book. I've had past experiences with this. Your little hands feeling books and pages. See what's missing.
Aurora, fucking sleep deprived, just be like, sure, you can check it out.
Sure.
No, he
I'll
asks
open the
you
book.
to open. Wait, are you opening the book or is it Aurora?
I'll open the book.
Yeah, you open the book. You see the same sketches as last time. What you do notice is sort of where like you guys are creating your own footprints, right? Like the footprints from um, Aurora's like items, like the footprints go deep. They're like not like just surface level footprints. Like they go through like even the hardened snow.
Wait,
I
what?
think like different layers. So you like snow is like different layers. Like the top
Yeah,
layer
yeah.
is like where you can. It's like soft, pretty easy to make footprints. Then there's like a layer underneath that. Like if things are heavier, they can do there. So like this thing goes like past that. Those
Do we
footprints.
all see that, or does just
Yeah, yeah, no,
us?
that's just there.
Okay, I look to the party and I say, someone or something is inhabiting Aurora. Those
I
aren't.
love that.
Excuse me?
I
I
look at him
love
and
it.
say, them aren't
Aurora,
normal footprints, son.
Aurora, someone's inside of you.
You have the weight of a man twice your size.
A man's inside of you.
Shit.
Aurora's
Invent
just
him.
dumb with everyone's shit.
Fair.
I mean, investigate him. Perform a check. Arcana, probably.
Can I do an Arcana check on that man's?
Yeah, you can.
All right, let me see.
And I'd like to, while he's doing that, I'd like to walk up to Aurora and lift him up to see how heavy he is.
Can I sit
Roll
in
me
the
an
palm?
athletics.
Oh, that's a natural 20
No.
plus 5.
Aurora is miraculously not magical, except for his axe.
I look down and I say, Don.
So can I lift him up? Is that a strength check? What am I doing? Acrobatics? Oh,
You can do strength or athletics.
I'll do athletics. Sure.
Yeah, I think they're roughly
Do you
the same.
tell Aurora that you're lifting him up, or you're just going for him?
I mean, I would say, let me see how heavy you are, and then I lift you up. So I don't really wait for you to say yes or no. I just say, let me see how heavy you are, and then lift you up. I rolled a 15.
I mean, you lift him up. He's quite light.
Why are you this light, but your footsteps are that deep in the snow?
I love how you're just holding him, asking him this.
No, I
I
did
also like
that.
how you just assume that it's Aurora's foot.
Oh, I thought someone said it was. That's
No,
why
it's
I'm doing
I
they're
don't
just
think
footprints in the sand.
Oh.
Yeah.
it. Okay, so I'll say after I put him down, I'll say the only conclusion is that these are not your footprints. These must
we
be
did
the
it,
enemy.
Daddy.
Yeah, it's just by Aurora's tent. It could be his footprints. I don't know, but it's like because the book was in his collection of items.
I
I
investigate
suggest
the
we let
area.
Aurora sleep,
Yeah,
lest
you
we
can.
meet his might.
Roll investigation, I assume.
So, are we all doing that?
21.
Or?
Not 20. 21.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you kind of see these footprints. You also find out that there's like good berries kind of just around here. Like not really buried very deep. You see some bear like prints that like kind of come up to the group and then wander off.
So why would
There's
the bear want to take the book?
and you see like these heavy footprints by Aurora's tent go there, and sort of where the book is dropped in the sand, you kind of see like there's not really a footprint, but almost like a dash, and then it's like gone.
Dash, and it's gone.
Yeah, it's not really like a footprint, but you kind of see like there's like a line in the snow,
Yeah,
so as if someone moved their leg through the snow.
And then it's gone. So it's like quick.
There's like no other footprints after that.
Oh, okay. But I pointed out to the team, too. I mean, I don't know what the fuck this is.
As soon as I see the dash, I swing my weapon, my great sword or great axe. I don't know what I have actually. Wait, hold on. I have a great axe. I swing my great axe through the air above the dash, and I say, if he's just using a cloak or invisibility spell, he will be cleaved in half.
I mean, roll me to hit
Sure.
with
What a
disadvantage.
lad. What a true lad.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, so you roll twice and you give me the low one.
Okay, roll. I'm rolling attack, yes.
Yes.
For 3 plus 4, 7.
You swing and you don't just whiffs through the air.
I'm not sure. I didn't feel anything at the end of my axe.
Fuck it,
Could
I'll
I
throw my
make a
daggers.
could I make a
I mean, everyone
arcana
can attack. Yeah, you can make an autonomy check.
at the spot of the dash?
Yes.
Nice. I was gonna do that before you threw your axe, but god damn, bro. Good
I
axe.
didn't throw as strong as.
Okay.
Ooh! 16 plus 5, so 21.
Okay, wait, you threw something with a 10 to hit?
So I'll throw both daggers. The first one is 11
Mm-hmm.
with disadvantage, and then The second one. Oh, where's this fucking thing? Dagger. Disadvantage, attack. Oh, nice. The lower one is 23.
Damn.
Bro. Mike.
Both. So the first one you throw and like it doesn't really seem to hit anything, and the second one, well, and it also doesn't really seem to hit anything. It just seems like if there was going to be something on the end of that line, it would have been there, but it isn't anything there. And that Arcana check, you do sense something. Let me make sure I'm saying this.
I assume Strix did the counter check.
Yep.
Okay.
Teleport. Let's see. So it's almost as if like there was clearly something there, and at that point of like where it dashes off, you get this this like feeling that there is like some residual, like there must be like that happened here,
There must be what?
and some sort of magic that happened here, and it's like some must be conjuration magic, like that school of magic.
Okay, perfect. I look back at the party and I say, politricks, conjuration. Somebody's watching us and somebody wants that book.
Yeah, like conjuration can be linked to like specific like teleportation type stuff between
damn.
places, and it could also be like speed enhancing things like that. Like
Okay, and I know
sort of
this
stuff.
as wizard.
Yeah, you do know this. This is like
Okay.
fairly. It's like almost as if like you go into magic, physics, English, maths, geography. It's like the different classes of magic you'll have those different like subjects pretty much within them.
So I'll say it's conjuration magic. Could be that somebody's here and conjured something, or it could be that something was here and just teleported or shifted through planes very quickly.
So I would refer back to the skeletal hands that kind of tore out a page of my book previously. While we were sleeping, it seems to be a thing. But yeah, it was probably a skeletal hand that tried to steal Nivash's book, or Aurora's book, sorry. And
Just a
I
note.
think we should probably keep an eye on the books. So while we are sleeping, someone should always be in, the person who's on watch should always be in contact with the books. So nothing suspicious or strange happens to them.
Just as a note, is this nearing the end of my watch or somewhere in the middle?
Yeah, this we can say nearing the end of your watch, but this is fairly early on in the whole rest, so everyone hasn't really had much rest yet.
Yeah. So I just cast minor illusion, and I write out the words across the sky, coward, in the languages that I know. There's like 3.
Just all of the languages. You do
All
so.
of the languages I know, and then I retire to my tent and I say, next one's up.
You do so, and the rest of the watches go smoothly. Does anybody want to do anything specific on their watch?
After she picks up the words coward in the sky, I'd also like to shout out coward in all the languages I know.
Yeah,
Giant.
even in Giant.
Yeah.
It reverberates around the quiet night.
Oh, I'd like to use my whatever.
Oh yeah,
sample to make my voice louder and make the ground shake a bit.
you do
And
that.
I'd also create echoes of the things I'm saying throughout the forest as far as I can go with the sound generation.
Yeah, you do that, and it echoes throughout this this little part of the forest and throughout like the Arctic landscape. The ground shakes, the leaves around you move, and it bellows out as he inscribes in the sky, "Coward," you say it in all the languages, giant, like, hold on to it when you say courage. And sadly,
Yeah, I'm not
nothing else quite comes
sure. I'm
back.
not sure I'm getting any sleep.
Yeah, if anything was asleep, it is now awake.
And it's been called a coward.
Yes, the bear in the background. What? Just like,
I think I also can speak to animals as a
yeah,
gnome.
you can.
So I suppose it would have heard that, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. We'll raise him up if he comes back.
They'd be like, "How dare they?" Just,
Oh, good. Just trying to be its like cute self. It's like foraging for
Why is
some
a
days.
dedication to your character, bruh? No matter where it is, no matter what it is, you're always looking for that fight.
I ain't about this life of chill, bro. I'm about the life of come at me, bro. Come at me. My arms are out. Come at me, bro.
So on my
Right
shift.
here.
Oh yeah, what are you doing, Beasley, on your shift?
I'll just keep watch. Stand ready with my weapon. Keep my eyes sharp. I've been under threat a lot, so I feel like I'm just quite aware
He's
and
good. He's
ready for anything. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
like,
about it.
pretty good at it. And then Fenrir, what do you want to do anything on your watch?
I'm just practicing sleight of hand. Um,
Do you do so? Just practicing with the gold coins that you have.
yes. I mean, some of them are gold pieces. Are the gold pieces worth more than the gold coins? Because they were chunks of
I
the
mean,
mirror.
I mean, in the real world, yeah, they
Okay,
should
cool.
be.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, just practicing sleight of hand, and that's my shift.
Yeah. As you go off shift, Arturus kind of comes out. He's in there, um, just kind of staying focused on his shift. Nothing happens, and when comes time to everyone to wake up and continue on their journey, he wakes everybody up. Fairly, some events, not too eventful, but it'd be nice for one of your sleeps to not have someone try to do. I don't think you guys have had a good sleep except for the one just before this day.
According
Like
to me, this is the best sleep I've ever had. So
this is true.
I show the rabbits the show that I've developed of our
Yeah,
events. Come,
he likes it. This is fantastic. You must become a bard and tell these tales.
I look so chuffed about myself.
Ah, our brilliant quest shall be told to everyone. They shall know our names.
That's only if I survive, little rabbit.
Don't worry, we will be here to protect you.
I gesture to the party and I say, should we head to the village or do you guys have somewhere that you want to go?
Onward
Barrett with
into battle.
what?
Pardon?
What did you say?
I just say onward into battle.
Okay.
I'm saying expect it.
Yeah,
Okay, pack up the
I
tents and
mean,
let's go.
we can pack up the tents, and I think since that'll be kind of like the last little bit of travel, we can actually call it a today. Have a nice little short session, cool down session. I don't know what happened. Someone nearly, we can't leave the well without anything happening. To be fair, this was probably way more tame than last.
Dude, I should have woken up and slapped that bear.
Dude, yeah, I was just gonna say, again, this was
I like how that bear is like,
you guys.
like I was like, oh man, don't hurt the poor bear. That bear is fairly strong. Like it's not like
yeah, I know. I know.
We are homies.
Yeah,
But I have a rage. I have two rages left.
yeah,
And
like he wasn't able to really attack, man. He only got to fight like a statue. Just,
So
damn, I still crushed it.
hold on.
It's fine.
Assume all of our stats are back to normal now.
Yeah, full rest, you get all your stuff back. So spell slots, your abilities, all your rages are back.
Yeah, so like this.
Everyone
On the
moves
5e
to
app, where is the setting for full rest? Like, where do you go?
It's underneath your armor class.
yes.
No.
So
You
when
on
you
the
go
wrong.
for health,
On this one, it
the
should
three dots.
be
So
yeah.
should be a second one under notes.
Yeah, so where it says your HP, out of HP, on the right of that, you can see long rest, short rest.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
That should
Oh.
reset all your rages.
So I'm back up, guys. I'm back up.
Everyone's back up. Navash, please level yourself up. And then Chris,
Level 5.
yeah, you guys should be level 4 now.
Yeah, I'm level 4. These are chill level 4.
Yeah.
I'm getting strong, boys. 56 health out here.
That
I'm
was
a
actually
mini
probably the best round that we've done. Like, you guys didn't completely combust in the boss fight.
Yeah, it was good. Actually, we kind of took it down pretty quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good teamwork.
I mean, it's definitely asexual now. That's for sure.
I don't even think like it has the ability to do anything.
You don't even think?
It has the ability to do anything, right? It's just like a
kinda just
bunch of
a
rocks
broken-
now.
Yeah.
It's quick now.
Asexual, like, does that not mean that it likes like itself? What does asexual mean?
It's not a sexual entity. It's not a being that experiences any kind of sexuality. So it's like it's not attractive. There's no sexual desires or anything. It's just not sexually interested in anything. Well, it would have to be because its junk was gone. It was
It's
I mean, I
literally
suppose
a rocks
old.
now.
Yeah, just not attraction to any gender.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's an LGBTQ website. What?
I'm sure by now the advertising money is good. You know, there's websites for everything.
I don't want. On that note, anything else?
GG's, boys. GG's. Good game. I enjoyed it.
Nice work. Everybody made it out alive.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
My thanks to the DM.
Thank you for everyone joining. Very smooth session today.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Nice,
Alright,
thanks.
boys.
All right.
Right. We'll check, I guess, if we can do it next week or.
Yeah, for sure.
Next week, yeah, probably. Comic Con's next week, so I'll probably be there, but I assume it's not going to last until like freaking
I completely forgot Comic Con was next week.
So did I.
I was supposed to buy tickets.
Well,
I think
Saturday
so was
is
that.
out.
I thought it was in September.
I also thought it was September.
Who did that?
Comic Con?
How dare they?
I mean, you can book for Sunday. And for Friday and Thursday.
Thursday is fast, take leave.
Who goes on
Thursday
that?
was fun. I went on the Thursday. The Thursday was fine.
Was it really?
Yeah,
It seems like
it was
yeah.
all the vendors are like not everybody's there, but a lot of like the vendors are there, and it's quiet. So you can just kind of relax, wander around. Get your food.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So just easier. Okay, that's interesting. Fair enough.
Saturday is packed.
Hmm.
This is in
That's
Argentina. What the fuck did I search? Comic Con Joburg, and then sends me to Argentina.
Be careful, bro. Don't think of it a wild place.
Sold out. I think Sunday was at like 60%, probably slightly higher.
That's
Thursday
actually
is
not
what you
nearly as
expect.
fast. Yeah. Saturday always gets sold out like immediately.
a while for Saturday to get sold out.
Alright, GG's, boys.
Right.
Take it easy.
Thank you.
Right,
Bye.
check it. Right.
Cheers.
Check it.
Yo, where the hell is this thing? All right. Good night.
Yeah, good night. See you.
See you.